live. I haven't been on here in a little while. Thank you for stopping back at Bobby's Girl Tarot 444. This is going to be a collective message. I just want to let you guys know that I have been on a little sabbatical, so I've kind of taken a break from my YouTube channel for a little while. But so from now on, I think for the time being, I'm just going to be doing lives on my YouTube channel. So to all my followers out there, I really appreciate you sticking with me. And thank you for all your support. I do appreciate you all so very much. We're going to get started into this collective read. Now, I've got somebody here that's brokenhearted. They broke some trust, collective, and they are stuck in their head. They're in a lot of remorse, and they're in a jam right now. Now, I don't know what this jam has to do with. There's a lot of scarcity tactics. This is like fear tactics at play. There's been a lot of the collective energy that's been under spiritual warfare. Okay, that stuff is real. I know people don't believe it, but it is. There could have been fears of success here. There could have been fears of not being truthful and honest as to who this person truly was. So it's like you don't even know this person now. So rebuilding a trust is very difficult, right? Okay, so promises that never come to be. I like to do a lot of things differently, guys. So depending on what messages that and downloads that I get is depending on what type of reading comes out. And I cannot guarantee it's always going to be sunshine and rainbows. So, sometimes it's not so good. I mean, it's just depending on what's going on in the energy. So you only have to take what resonates and leave the rest. If it's not your message, guys, then it's not meant for you, okay? But somebody lied or they broke a promise here, made promises, broken promises. This was like it's empty. It's empty words that are not fulfilled, not living up to the now, not living up to their true identity of who they are, right? So somebody being fake and phony, being dishonest or distrustful. All right, there could have been fears, like I said, around success or, this lack of whatever that is. It's love, it's money, it's, a fear of being out in the public or being seen. So now somebody's stuck. Somebody may be in jail, somebody may be going to jail, or somebody just can't get out of their head as to what has transpired in this situation or in this connection with you. The numbers 898 could be relevant, or 889 or 988 in any sequence here. Somebody could be around 30, their mid 30s, 35. There's another 8. This definitely has to do with finances, I think. Money. Somebody wanted you to be in fear of not receiving some type of abundance because they didn't have abundance themselves, whether that's abundance in love, that's abundance in what area that is your life here. So, okay, let's see what signs we're dealing with. Now, I've got some initials out here for you. I've got H, Q, C, W, N, G, A, D, B, S, V, M, F, U, and J. So first, middle, last initial of you or the person here that's involved in this situation, guys. So I have Capricorn energy coming out. So you could be a Capricorn, or you could be dealing with a Capricorn here, collective. Or this person could be stuck in their south node. And yeah, they're definitely emotionally withdrawn, not tapping into those emotions, or not being able to show emotions. Like I said, they're secluded off. They're in like a cold room. I don't know what a cold room is, okay? So maybe this room is dark and cold, or they're in a dark place right now. So they could be trying to look for answers and solutions right now, especially on how to regain trust, right? Why this person don't even trust themselves, trying to figure that out, right? So let's see, give me a couple more signs we're dealing with here. All right, Cancerian energy. So you could be a Cancer, dealing with a Cancer. We got Pisces and Capricorn. I've got Leo. Leo's coming out twice. Are you double Leo or are you dealing with 2 Leos? All right, and Gemini and Sagittarius here on the bottom. So Aries. So any of these signs or any of these seasons could be relevant here. So you got to take what resonates. You got to leave the rest at the door, okay? So don't force those messages to fit. If you know, collective, this is not for you. This is not a person that you're dealing with. None of these initials resonate. None of these signs resonate, okay? Then it's not yours. But let's see what's going on with this person. What is the reason of the scarcity and the trust issues here? Like, what is centered around this person for the collective? What exactly happened here? What happened in this situation? Why this person's heartbroken and why they're in fear? It's broken and afraid. That's the title of this reading, guys. Yeah, there's a lot of concerns, okay? So someone's sitting here and they're thinking and they could be spinning around. Their head is spinning. Okay, they're sitting down here, right? Stuck in this prison of the mind, not knowing what to do, going in circles here, looking for answers. So tell me about this concern. Tell me about, okay, so it could be about the community. There could be talks, gossiping, rumors going on in the community. Okay, now this person could be a communal, they could have had communal living is what I understand. So this person could have grown up in scarcity. So and that's their belief of lack. I'm never going to have anything, so why should anybody else have anything, right? So they could be not doing very well, and they look for this. I'm getting opportunistic moves. It's like this person looks for the next individual to help them out, in a way. Where there's that next opportunity, it's more or less survival skills, right? So there could be talks here in the community about this individual collective. Or this person could live in your community. A courtship could be over here. Like there's, broken trust here. Promises made and promises broken. So a relationship could be over. A partnership could be over. This could be a friendship that's over. You got to take what resonates for you. This could be a community, someone in your community turning away. This could be a neighbor. This could be friends. Okay. Let's see. Worried about jail or somebody going to jail or somebody did. That's like trapped. Somebody's trapped. It's giving me like the 9 of Swords. They're afraid. They're fearful. They don't know what to do with themselves. They're ashamed. They're in regret. Somebody could have had a rat or somebody ratted them out in their community, in their neighborhood. A mature woman. What is this, a competition? Okay, there's a competition. Something backfired over here. Okay. So we got a mature woman and we got a main female. Whether this main female is the mature woman over here. Someone is fake, phony, false, not being who they truly are. Like I said, not being their true self. Who are you? And things are backfiring. And there's a gift here involved. Someone could be talking about this in the gift in this in a family room here, whether it is a family, a community of people, a group of people, and about an occupation, whether that is this person's work, this mature woman, this main female. Okay, someone could have been, trying to take someone's gift or someone's gifts, someone's gift of work, gift of career, gift of success, and now this person is in despair. Ashamed, disloyal, out in the cold, maybe lost a job. That's why they're feeling this way, like they're trapped and they're emotionally withdrawn and they're brokenhearted, right? Now they don't know what to do. Because all this person had to do was be honest with themselves, plus be honest with you, collective, but they couldn't be honest. Like, look where it got this person or these people. Expectation. Okay, so somebody's expecting a message or somebody's about to get a message, waiting on a text, email. Okay, this could be a letter. Somebody needs to check their mailbox. There could be money coming too. Now this could have to do with like sending through apps too. So somebody could be waiting on money through apps, or somebody could be getting money like deposits, automatic deposits, maybe from an unknown source. So you got to take what resonates, guys. The messages that I'm getting here. All right, somebody could be in their 30s here, 33, 35, 39, 29, 28, 32, 34. June could be significant. February, Pisces, Cancer, Gemini energy. Leo energy, August. I definitely, Virgo energy. Any of those signs also could resonate here. Okay, so let's get some energy around what's actually going on here. We'll get a little bit of energy around these individuals here. Definitely there's a home turned upside down, or there's a relationship that's over. Okay. Like I said, I do my readings different. You know, they're not always the same. It just depends, guys, on what the energy is. It's not always the signs either. You can't just say, oh, you know, it's this Pisces, or oh, it's this Leo, or oh, it's this Sagittarius. You know if this is your situation. So let's get some energy around here. Tell me about this concern in the community here. So, okay, this could have to do with internet here across the world, talks. Someone's concerned about, you know, their reputation, okay, and that nature, or things traveling across the world, the World Wide Web, right? World Wide Web. All right. Now someone could see you, or somebody's world is shooken up, or somebody could be watching you also. Yeah, this person or people are in financial constraints over here, you know, stuck and trapped. Cabinets are bare over here. Mother Hubbard went to their cupboard to get a poor dog a bone, and there was no bone to get, right? So, all right. All right, so someone could be at a crossroads right now, not sure which way to go. Somebody's praying that they can find the right answer. They could have a lot of people in their head telling them, you know, what to do in this situation, which way to go, which way to turn. But this person is stuck at like two paths. They've got a choice between two to make. Okay, what are the possibilities? Where will this door take me? Where will this door take me, right? A contract is involved here. Now, whether this has to do with a legal contract, this is a spiritual contract, this is a marriage contract, you got to take what resonates. Somebody could be afraid of a marriage ending, going to get a divorce because of finances, because of scarcity, not having, right? What are the possibilities? Let me weigh this up. If I leave this relationship, right? Yes, I'm going to break somebody's heart, but I'm going to break my own heart. I'm also not going to have. I'm not going to have stability. I'm not going to have a home. I'm not going to have a job. I'm not going to have a car, right? Yeah, becoming to awareness here, seeing things clearly, using intuition, or, you know, being able to follow intuitive nudges, you know, may be difficult for this person at this time. If they're not already starting to see things clearly, they could be. So somebody's got romance on the mind. But where will that, what is this? Is this you, collective, this got romance on the mind? Or somebody seeing you in a romantic way? All right. Thunderstruck. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Thunderstruck, AC/DC. It's like accelerated, things moving quickly. Now somebody's causing a storm here, or somebody could live in an area where it's storming a lot. Okay, they're tied up. I heard all jacked up. Somebody could actually work on cars. There'd be like a mechanic here. There's a mechanic involved, or somebody needs to get their car worked on. They could not have enough money to afford to fix their car, too. I'm also hearing a crash, and I don't like to hear those kind of messages either, but that's a possibility, too. Either somebody crashed their car, or, you know, maybe because they were all jacked up on something. I don't know. Oh, I just got a notification on my phone when I said that, so that's a possibility, like drunk driving. I know I don't like to give those messages, but whatever I give you is what you need to hear. All right, so let me pull from this deck. Let's see the number 10. So this definitely bringing an ending to a situation, whether you have caused a little bit of turbulence over here, okay? Or this could be just words going back and forth, things escalating very quickly, people spitting off at the mouth. Maybe somebody spit is a spitter. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, someone wants to bring balance, or maybe you brought balance because there's romance on the mind. There's someone that's got their eye on you that wants to give you some love. Now, this doesn't have to be the same person. This could be somebody that knows what's going on in this situation and knows about the distrust, knows about the disloyalty, knows what transpired throughout this connection. So you have to take what resonates, all right? So this person could be in their late 40s, 45 to 48 years old. Yes, they want a connection, love. They're like, baby, let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. And you got memories of love. Now, this could be somebody from your past. This could be from a past life. This could be somebody from your childhood. This could be somebody that you just passed by and you didn't think anything of them. But now you've caught this person's attention, okay? Because their feelings weren't like romantic for you before, but things have changed since since somebody transitioned. Okay, things have changed since everything has transpired in this situation, and whether this was a friend or a friend of your persons here, it's like they have a memory of you, and they're like, "Wow, I never would have thought." I can't believe that you did this person like this. Like, I really want to give this person love. I see a really connection, a contract with this individual. So that's how this person's feeling. Yeah, they want victory and success with you guys. So, I mean, this is going to be up to you. Maybe you're already in a connection. Maybe you're not. Okay. Maybe you are looking for love. Maybe you're deciding, I don't want love right now. I just want to work on myself, right? All right. Thinking. How you doing thinking? You're thinking about this? Okay. You can be going to school or thinking about going back to school, or you thinking about learning something new, maybe taking a class over here. Oh, maybe you're moving too. Somebody could be moving to the city or just thinking about, maybe you're moving to the country, but something's changing within you and your mindset, right? So you're like, you've learned something new about life and you've learned something new about relationships, and it's definitely made you into a better person, right? Wiser than you were before, right? Right. Somebody could wear hats. Maybe you wear flowers in your hats, or you wear a flower in your hair, whether it's real or fake flower. Okay, somebody also puts fresh flesh. I don't know what that is, but somebody also puts fresh flowers on their table. Maybe you change them out like once a week. All right, so we got celebrations here. So somebody wants to have a celebration. You could be celebrating just the fact as you're on your own, okay? Just going out, having a good time, meeting up with friends here, or there's a friend that wants to have a get together. This could be an invitations to parties, to functions. It is almost a holiday season, guys. So go to those invites because you may meet this person there. Whew. I heard second chance. I saw Archangel Ariel, which that's about trusting your gut, right? Being strong, having enough faith in yourself that you can make good decisions for yourself. But I heard second chance, so somebody wants a second chance. All right, for love. Oh, and maybe you've done a lot of shadow work and you don't want to go backwards. And that's understandable here. especially if you feel like you can't trust someone. So, who can you trust if you can't trust the partner that you're with, right? And you don't want to be in an environment where it's hostile, where it's chaos like this all the time. And maybe that's the person that you were dealing with, or that's the person that wanted to cause this in your environment, cause you fear, cause you to be broken, cause you to feel emotionally withdrawn, cause you to feel like you were trapped, like you were confined, like you couldn't get out, right? Like you were just bound and tied to them. And who wants to go backwards, especially after they've learned a lot from love and from life, and they've grown from a situation, and they've done the inner childhood work, right? They've worked through the issues, the mommy and the daddy issues, and they've recognized that what's toxic and what's healthy for them, right? So who wants to go backwards? And doing a lot of thinking and doing your research here and deciding to continue on your healing path and just celebrate life and live your life. So yeah, I can completely relate to that, collective. You know, it's like you don't want to be a sacrifice, and if you have to make a choice, you choose yourself. If you're like, don't want to be let down again, you don't want to be let down again, especially where partnerships are concerned. So I feel like giving a second chance is going to be difficult for you. And it's not the fact that, I don't believe it's the fact that you don't trust yourself. I believe it's the fact that you don't even know who this person is, because they've done so much in this situation and been so disloyal to you and have given you so many broken promises. They promised the sweet life, to treat you right, and they couldn't do that. They couldn't fulfill those. They couldn't keep up to with who they are. You say you're honorable. You say you're loyal. You say you're trustworthy. You put all that faith in this individual, and they broke it. So now you found out who you are. And now that you found out who you are, you don't want to go backwards. You don't want to backtrack. Yeah, you appreciate yourself. You're like, I'm good. I'm over here doing my thing, collective. I don't need anyone, or I don't need anything. I can take care of myself. And you find someone will come along that actually appreciates you the way you appreciate yourself, right? That's called self-care and self-love. Sure, you've got the rose there. You're holding it in your hand. You're open to love. Your heart is open. But you've also dropped the handkerchief. Like, you're done with crying over this situation. You're done with feeling emotionally withdrawn. And you're done with all the sorrows. She just wants the happiness back here. The storm is behind her. She's focused on growing. This is like Nine of Pentacles energy. So you could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you could have earth in your chart. I've got Capricorn energy. I've got, yeah, I think that's the only earth sign sitting out here right now. So you could have Capricorn in your chart somewhere. But I feel like you've worked through your south node and you're focused on your golden path, the north node, right? Your purpose in this life. Whether your purpose right now is just to focus on yourself, or if it is your life purpose in general. You're open to a partnership, though. You're open to be there for honest individuals. People that are open and honest with you. So I don't know if you can comment on here. I'm on my phone right now, so I don't know how this works, because I've never used my phone to go online on YouTube. This is like first time going live on this actual device, so I'm not sure if I can see any comments or not. I don't even know if they're turned on, but so I apologize if I'm not answering back to you or replying back, because I can't see anything on the bottom of my screen. So Don't take that to an offense or anything, guys, okay? So, but somebody wants this relationship and they want to be truthful. They're saying that they will be true this time. No BS. But it's challenging to go through this change, this transition. Take the spiritual journey. And I don't know if you, as a collective here, want to take on more burdens and more challenges. Even though you would like to help this person, I don't know if I see a romantic connection. That's not the energy that I'm getting right now. I'm getting someone that has done so much work and focused on their independence that they don't want to go backwards. They don't want to be codependent. They don't want to take on more burdens to be held back. They want to stand their ground, keeping their boundaries up. Because you don't want to be a sacrifice. You've already sacrificed enough that you want to enjoy the fruits of your labor. All the hard work and effort, like you're ready to see, you're ready to pluck those plants from the ground, all the seeds that you've planted within yourself, within your career, within your successes, whatever those are, right? Within love, people that you love. You just keep putting yourself out there. You've sacrificed so much for others that it's time to take care of yourself. Of course you want a family. You're focused on family, taking care of them, and your achievements. You want stability. You want to be able to rely on your person. You want to be able to trust your person. A lot of this holding hands, like going with you on a journey. Yes, they want to go with you on this journey, but there's so many burdens that this person carries. There's so much work that still needs to be done, that if you were to partner up with this person right now, it would just hold you back. They got shadow work. They have childhood wounds, traumas to address. Seeing their light side, seeing their dark side. Where does that come from? Where do these childhood wounds come from? Physical abuse, mental abuse, mother issues, father issues, sibling issues, competitions. You know, it's just a lot of burdens to carry, to put on your shoulders that you've already dusted off because you've forgiven and you've been able to heal. And it's okay to help someone give the tools to heal. But I think for right now, from what I see from this card, these cards here, she's on her own. And she's like, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know how I'm going to get there. But I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to pray that I'm going to take this journey alone and I'm going to be guided by faith. And I'm going to get to the place that I need to be. And I know that God is going, is going to have my blessings there waiting for me. I'm just going to trust and have faith in Him. I can't afford to have anyone else hold me down when God wants something bigger for the collective. So you know what? If I have to pack up one backpack and I have to take this journey by myself, you will do it. No matter if you have 2 cents to rub together or you have a carload of stuff to take with you. Because you're strong. You've already tamed the beast. You know, they say that the lion's asleep, not dead. She looks very innocent, but, like Beauty and the Beast kind of energy, right? At any time, she could unleash that beast. So you're not willing to back down for anyone, collective. And as much as you've been through, as hard as these challenges, trials, tribulations, spiritual warfare has been, everyone going against you, going against your path, going against your growing, okay? The growth and stability that you want for yourself. You just don't care anymore. And this causes somebody to have anxiety. They're fearful. Look. They can't sleep, they can't eat, they can't think. You've already been through that. You've been through anxiety. You've been through stress. And you're just like, I'm not doing that anymore. The collective is sleeping well at night because they're focused on the future, moving forward. Being recognized and rewarded for your efforts. You're recognizing this within yourself. And this is the divine recognizing this. All the work that you've done. And how much that you deserve these recognitions and these rewards that are coming to you. This person's focused too much on their sexual energy here, their sacral chakra. Or that's what they were focused on. Lust. They're lusting after you. You've been able to control that. You want real love. And what you've recognized here is you have to love yourself. In order to be able to find true love, you find that within yourself first. This person's is bored and discontent because you've turned away. And that you don't want anything to do with them. They don't like it. That has nothing to do with you, collective. It's an individual journey. You're wise and you're focused on your happiness here. You've gained a lot of wisdom throughout this connection, throughout this cycle. And you're moving forward. You're making the choice and the decision to move forward. What else is out there in the world? Where can I go? There's so much beauty out in the world. Lead me to where I need to go. And you're just trusting that the universe will guide you there, that you're going to follow the signs. And if it leads to a partnership, then that's great. You're focused on your financial and material changes, and they're happening because you are going to be collecting your seeds. It wasn't all for nothing. Someone that was being very strategic on how to bring this love offer because they want to win. It's about winning. You're not about winning, collective. We want everybody to win. It's not a competition. It's not a race. It's not who gets there first. But all they can think about is the memories of who you used to be. You're not who you used to be. Because you've gained spiritual strength and you're going on this journey alone. And you're leaving it all behind. It's like you've had to hold up the world. The entire world. Whether that's your world, because that's what we started out with, was the world. You feel like I'm doing this on my own. I'm holding up this whole entire world. Yes, I'm tired. Yes, I've been through a lot. I've been knocked down I don't know how many times. And I still get back up again by the grace of God. That gives you strength to keep going every single day. So the other person or people can sit back here and they can sit in the land of indecision, finding which directions to go. Like that spider energy, they got 8 legs over here in 8 different directions. Or a crab, whatever. These crabs, in the bucket can stay back here because you're done. You're going one way, and that's by faith. Because you love yourself. You still got that heart in your hand. She's still open to the love. But she wants real. He wants real. Whoever this is. I'm not, just because I said she doesn't mean it's automatically about a female, guys, okay? So it could be a male. Take it as it resonates for you. Patience. In order to be able to go toward your happiness. You just want peace in your life. You want someone to be patient with you. You will also be patient with them. Take things step by step in order to get where you need to go. And that's what you've been doing. Just little steps at a time. Even if they're just baby steps, they're steps. And you're sitting over here resting and, maybe meditating, maybe doing some yoga, doing some continuing on your journey with inner work, right? Partnering up with the universe, aligning yourself, realigning yourself with the universe, okay? And you've got these envious people because you don't want anything to do with what they got going on anymore because they're not real. They're fake. They're dishonest. You can't trust them. You don't know who they are, but you know who you are. They can sit back with their jealousy, their envy, their hatefulness, whatever, okay? And stay in emotional loss if they want to. The only reason they're envious like this is because you left and broke their heart. But collective, you have to do this for yourself, for your journey, for your path. What God wants for you, the blessings He wants you to have. He wants you to be able to heal. He wants you to have personal happiness. He wants you to have peace. He wants you to have true love. He doesn't want you to be around liars, cheaters, thieves, people that will rob you, time, money, energy, whatever that is, walk over top of you like doormats. Because you're done with being used. You're done with being abused. Either way, you're choosing yourself. And you're taking action. So, they can sit back in their woes if that's what they need to do. The collective I'm reading for is going to move forward. They're not going to stay stuck because someone else is fearful and someone else is insecure and someone else or a group of people here. I don't know who this is for. It could be one or all 6 or 7 of these individuals, these signs. Don't want to grow. Don't want to work on their own insecurities. Don't want to heal their childhood wounds and traumas so they can get to their abundance, what God's blessings He has for them. They never gonna dance again. Somebody ain't never gonna dance again. Maybe somebody was a dancer. Maybe somebody lost their dancing job. Maybe they lost their dancing shoes. It is what it is. All right, collective, that's the message I have for you. Hopefully this resonated. Like I said, I'm going to be doing some lives, I think, from now on or until further notice, because of the fact is there's been a lot of spiritual warfare out there. And, I would rather interact with you than to just post the videos. So please comment below. Let me know if this message helped. I really hope that whoever is involved here is able to heal and move on with their life, move forward. And collective, you keep going on your journey and stay strong and confident in yourself that no matter where the universe leads you, that you're going to be safe and you're going to be okay. Good luck. Take care.